What is up guys, Nightshade here. Today we are going to be ranking the top 5 counselors in Friday the 13th, the game. Now keep in mind these clips was used in another video I was working on, which was ranking all counselors from worst to best. Though that video turned out to be almost 30 minutes long, so I decided to just do a top 5 best and top 5 worst videos. And I may even do the top 4 average counselor video as well. So yeah. But if you guys want me to upload the video of ranking all of the counselors from worst to best, be sure to leave that in the comment section and I may consider doing it. Be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe for more content. Also, before we get into the video, these are the stats from most important to least important to me and a counselor, so just keep that in mind while I am ranking these counselors. Alright guys, coming in at number 5 on the list, we are down to the top 5, ladies and gentlemen, and this is Victoria. Now, I like a lot of things about Victoria. Her luck is pretty good, I like that. Her stealth is at a good state too, in my opinion. It's at a good spot. Her repair is also in a good spot, I like that. I know people are like, you're crazy, why do you like low repairing? Well, I don't do much repairing in games. I usually like to try to survive for 20 minutes. Or just call the cops. I don't usually try the car or boat that much, so that's why I don't care too much for repairing stuff. And her strength is very low, which I really like that about her as well, so it's a good thing. Her composure is kind of bad, kind of good. It's below average, but she does have high luck, so she can hit Jason, keep that durability on the weapon pretty high, and then she can run off. And she has pretty decent stealth as well, so I like it. I like this character. Alright guys, coming in at number 4 we have Chad. Wow. Chad, to me, he's kind of a better version of Victoria, mostly because of his luck is even higher than what Victoria's is. And at that, he has terrible composure though, decent stealth, which I kind of like. Low strength is in a good spot for me too. Repair is also in a good spot for me. He has kind of low stamina, but his luck is 10 out of 10. So if you're good at hitting Jason, you can regain that stamina. With his speed of 9 out of 10, you can run out of there really fast and get out of there. So it's a pretty good character. I really like that about him. He's good for hitting Jason and running away. Alright, coming in at number 3, we have Tiffany. Now, Tiffany, her stealth is 10 out of 10, which is really good. She has high stamina and also above average speed, but you know, I don't really care too much about the speed of the character, mainly because if you can just hit Jason and regain that stamina, you don't need speed too much. As long as you can juke Jason through cabins. Speed's only useful, in my opinion, when it comes down to running across the map trying to get to a cabin. But if you have good luck, you don't have to worry about speed too much, even in an open area, because you can just hit Jason, gain that stamina back, and run. So her luck is at a below average. I don't like that, but it's still kind of a good thing. At least if her luck was even lower, she would be a lot lower on the list of counselors. Her composure is kind of bad too, so whatever. But she's got good stamina and a good amount of speed with she's one of the highest stealth characters, so It's pretty darn good in my opinion. It'd be a lot harder for Jason to see her. And when he does see her, she has good stamina, good speed, decent amount of luck, I guess. She can hit Jason and run off when she runs out of stamina. All in all, she's a pretty decent character. So, I guess I'll put her at number 3. Alright guys, coming in at number 2, we have AJ. Now, AJ, I love her composure. I love her stealth. I think her speed is in a good spot too, in my opinion. And her strength is very low, which is also in a very good spot. I kind of don't like her stamina being kind of that low. And I don't like her luck being that low. But she is a harder character to spot, and I honestly think she's the best repair character. Especially when Jason finds her. She can hold off on her own decently, I guess. Because she has terrible luck, though she has good composure, so she can refill that stamina faster. Because she's got low stamina, so the lower stamina, I think, is the faster your stamina will refill. And she has terrible luck, so you can hit Jason a couple times and get your stamina back, and run away. But if your weapon breaks, keep in mind she has pretty good composure, so she can still refill that stamina inside of a cabin while Jason's trying to break in. Also, her stealth is 10 out of 10, so if you can get out of there after you hit Jason, he may have a hard time trying to find you again. So yeah, that's why she's coming in at number 2 in my opinion. Alright guys, now I'm sure all of you seen this coming, especially from me. Number 1 is definitely going to be Ginny. I love everything about Ginny. Her composure, she has the highest composure out of all characters, with a good amount of luck, as well as a decent amount of stealth. So I like that about her. She's got 5 out of 10 stamina, which is average. Whenever you do run out of stamina with her, because she does have low speed, so you're not going to get too far when you're running. But she's got good luck and good composure, so she can break free from Jason's grab faster. She can refill her stamina faster, because she doesn't get scared that easily. And she's really good at hitting Jason a bunch of times without your weapons breaking. So she's kind of good on both sides, refilling your stamina without hitting Jason, and refilling your stamina when you hit Jason. And she is the best character to juke Jason around the cabins, in my opinion. Her strength is the lowest out of all counselors, which I like about her, because I don't care about strength at all. so it doesn't take up all of those points that you can use for all of those other stats that I like. Her repair is 2 out of 10, but like I said, repairing I don't care much for. I don't care. I don't do much repairing. Her speed is at a good spot as well, in my opinion. 3 out of 10. I know that's kind of bad for a counselor to some of you guys, but if you stay near cabins, you don't have to worry about speed. And also, even if you're in an open area with Ginny, you can still hit Jason and run off, because that's what Ginny's for. Ginny is a fighting character. She's good at fighting Jason. She's the best counselor to survive all 20 minutes of a match, in my opinion. I know a lot of people like to use stealth perks for her, but I like to use fighting perks. I like to use the medic perk, which is 2 uses of a first aid spray. I like to use the swift attacker perk, which increases the speed of her swinging a melee weapon, which is really good. And I also like to use the stun increase. We can go through them right now. We have an epic medic. We have sucker plunge, increase stun of Jason, 25% for epic. And we also have swift attacker, 20% increase of swinging your melee weapon. So all in all, she's a good character for fighting Jason without perks, but if you put these perks on her that I put on, I honestly just she's the best character in the game in my opinion. It just makes her even better at fighting Jason, really good at surviving for 20 minutes, because once Jason found me, I was the last counselor left. Jason found me and there was still 10 minutes left of the match, and all I did was hit him and juke him around cabins for the entire 10 minutes, and I survived for that entire time. With her 6 out of 10 stealth, it does take a while for Jason to find you, but when he does, you can juke him for the rest of the time that he's chasing you. So that is why she's coming in at number 1 for me. Alright, so there you guys go. That is the top 5 counselors in Friday the 13th, the game. Do you guys agree with my list? If not, be sure to leave me your list in the comments. Again, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe for more content. If you guys want to know what kind of content I post on my channel and what games I post content for, be sure to look in the description to see yourself, and I also have a little bit of info about myself in there, as well as a donation link if you want to donate to my channel to help support me. And I will see you guys in the next video.